Hi and welcome. My name is John Arnold, and today I'm going to share with you a basic prayer journaling technique that I started using over 20 years ago, and I shared it with our youth group this past Sunday, and they're all doing it right now. We're going to be doing it for the next 3 weeks, and I thought you might benefit from it. So these are the journals that we made. This is my daughter's. I have one as well, and my son's working on his. He's decorating it up, wants to add some more things to it. You can make your prayer journal in just about anything. This is one of my older ones from about 15 years ago. It's just a 3-ring binder with loose leaf paper in it. Doesn't really matter what you write in, but you want to have something that's special that you can set aside for this purpose. Once you have your folder, let's look at what you put in your folder. What we're doing right now is we're using Scripture, and we're journaling on Scripture and using it as a point of reflection for our lives, and then writing a prayer out of that experience. So we first off record the date, the text, and the subject that we're writing about. I hold off and I put notes about the subject at the very end. What they're doing in terms of Scripture is each notebook has a little binder clip holding an envelope onto it, and in that envelope I provided them 14 Scripture references. They randomly pick one of these and write on it daily. So they'll record the day, they'll write down the text that they're reading and they're going to be writing on, hold off on the subject. Once they have that down, they read the text and they just jot down notes about their first impressions. These may just be words or phrases as they're going along. Last night I journaled on Jonah, and I wrote things like, really desperate, everything looks helpless, praising God and thanking God while in the belly. And I wrote some more things, but it's just thoughts, feelings, whatever, things that leap off the page at me as I read through it the first time. Then after I've got my first impressions down, I try to reflect on it. I'll read through it again slowly, and this time what's knowledge or thoughts that are jumping out of the page at me, and or how does it make me feel? Both of those are important. Sometimes a passage will comfort or convict us. We'll feel something because of it. Other times we'll learn something. We'll have a thought we've never had before. We'll pick up some knowledge. So this portion of journaling is about getting the meaning down for what the passage is. What does it mean to you right now? Now, knowing what it means is all good and well, but that doesn't mean much unless you put it to work. So the next piece is the put it to work piece. And right now, what we're doing is we're completing the sentence, I need to, and then you fill in the blank. So I need to be thankful. I need to forgive my friend Jill. I need to, whatever you think it is that you need to do right now to best serve God out of what you read from your passage. When all that's done, then you write a prayer. And your prayer can be about anything that you want. I try to incorporate something I've learned, particularly if I have something I need to do. I'll lift that up to God and I'll ask for God's help so that I'm not doing that of my own power, but I have the power of the Holy Spirit helping me. So that's the technique in short. It doesn't seem like much. I wrote some prompt words in the cover of my journal so that I could look at it as a guide. You might want to do that. It took me maybe 5 or 10 minutes tops to do this journal entry, which doesn't sound like a whole lot, but gosh, when you do that every night for days or weeks or months or years, that becomes a really significant formative amount of time with God. So if you're not doing a prayer journal, I highly encourage you to pick something up and use these simple 4 or 5 questions to start looking and listening to God now. I can all but guarantee you, no, I will guarantee you, that if you do this consistently, it will transform how you experience God in your daily life. I hope this is a helpful tip or tool I'll release some other videos as we do this. We're going to be doing this for about 3 weeks, and I'll share with you lessons that we learn along the journey, so that hopefully you can grow from them as well. Blessings to you from Practical Disciple.